Welcome to another podcast with my man Reese Will. I'm D Rizzo.
I'm
And
Reese Will.
What's happening, Reese Will?
Man,
we just said that though. D Rizzo. Hey, we diving in. We reviving a segment here at the old X level and gonna talk a little bit about what's happening here. We got this Corey Holcomb, Donnell Rawlings piece going on. We got a lot of stuff going on with comics here. They're going at each other. We might get into Mike Epps and Shay and all that kind of stuff. But let's look at what happened here with Corey Holcomb and Donnell Rawlings, also known as Ashy Larry for those Chappelle Show fans.
You mild sauce, my nigga, mild. M-I-L-D. You catch up. You ain't hot sauce. Nobody agree? So I'm wrong. Okay, I can be wrong. I'm talking about, but we at the what is this called?
Said he wrong.
Laugh Factory.
Laugh. He forgot the name.
You wouldn't be able to be up here that long.
Get
your whole ass down.
I came up in the hardest rooms in Brooklyn.
And what happened?
And you ain't never with them
You
rooms.
just yelling.
I
Wait a minute.
I can talk to you straight up. You want to talk about it? You saying I'm mild. You saying I ain't come through the streets or the gutters and straight bullshit. And if you want to ask somebody, ask the mother that you know. Okay, all right. Listen. This be fair. Fair conversation.
Ashy Larry, way to
No.
Ashy Larry.
Let's be fair.
Ashy Larry, dog.
Let's be fair and real. You say you keep it 100. Know how I get down.
How?
32. I rip.
You rip lights?
Ashy Larry. He mad.
You ask any ever see me bomb. Anybody. And you ask anybody that don't know me, I keep it gangster.
I don't say you.
No, you trying to say I'm a bum. I ain't no bum.
No, I didn't say
And I
He getting hyped, dog.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Nobody is mild.
You said mild. Is that like wet, soft?
You know what? You know what you're doing now?
Mild.
You're provocateur. You know how to incite people. Ain't nothing mild about my.
People look at you.
Ain't nothing.
You was at the mall and put you out with your hot dog in your hand.
With the hot dog.
What?
And guess what? You can say what you want to say. You calling me a mild comic is totally off.
So you a strong guy.
I'm a beast.
I'm a beast. Wow.
So let's dive into this here, Reese. First of all, mild. Let's dissect that.
He called him a mild comic.
A mild comic.
Man.
So I mean, that just hits you in the throat, man, in so many ways, man.
So you know more about this than me. Well, so as far as Corey went on before him or after him?
No. Corey went on last. So Ashy Larry stayed around. I guess Ashy had got some words about Corey's going to be talking some trash. So Ashy stood around and wanted to hear what Corey had to say.
And Corey didn't know he was around.
No, Corey knew he was there. I think Corey was being Corey.
Okay.
So Corey going to say what he going to say. Anybody that watched the 5150, there's no holds barred with this dude.
Right.
You know, but I think where it gets comical is, and for those that watch The Wire, we know Ashy Larry was somewhat of a gangster driver back in the Wire days. But
right.
He's just been a funny dude to me, man. I enjoy his comedy, man.
Right.
But when we talk about, especially these black comics going after each other right now, what is your interpretation of that? I mean, it all started, of course, with Cat, but me, I think it's a marketing scheme and it's marketing genius. I mean, it's a way to bring folks that weren't in the limelight back into the limelight here, if you will.
Yes, definitely marketing genius. I wonder what is all pre-planned, because it's just too good to be true.
It's too good to be
like Mike Epps talking about
Shay.
Why didn't they? Yeah, Club Shay Shannon didn't say anything about Cat didn't say anything about him, and then all of a sudden he get a cell phone camera at one of his concerts or one of his comedy shows, and now him and Shannon going at it, and then now they had to make up publicly.
Yeah, they
and
didn't say who it was, but yeah.
So this is, I mean, what is this? Like this is a new scheme to get like you say, get everybody on the back in they're going on tour and everything.
And this ain't nothing new. I mean, so let's talk about, of course, Kumo, DM, and LL. We'll go to that. Let's talk about Holyfield. My understanding is Holyfield and Mike Tyson has a cannabis line or something. Did you hear anything about that together? And it's in the form of an ear. I might need to do a little more research.
No, I didn't know. I haven't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, they got a cannabis line together from a bite of the ear or something like that. Man, I might have to research that. but
man, it's crazy times, ain't it?
Hey man, we might have to go back to some days when we was fighting back in the clubs back in the 80s or something.
Right.
Bring that back.
Man, but this one slipped by me. You said this was about a week ago?
Yeah, it was about a week.
I usually on top of Corey's content. I missed that. Yeah. I don't know how I missed that. I must have been.
Corey got mad though, man. Corey called him ugly. I said, Corey got to talking about his kid. Corey, nothing's held back with Corey though.
And he went back to a 5150 show with this?
He jumped on 5150 Tuesday with this.
Oh, I gotta definitely check that out. We might want to
find a little bit of that there.
Oh, let me see if I can find that real quick.
Ugly people never get a fair shot in life. Let's just say that. When you ugly,
very ugly.
Do we got that picture? Can you put that picture up for a second?
Wait a minute.
When you ugly, dog, the world is cold. You could be caked up. You could have a bag, but you still ugly. That's why I'm scared of ugly people, man. That boy looked like one of them kids you donate money to, like 40 cents a week or something like that.
Right.
Oh, dog.
Little boy, he start laughing. He one of them looking motherfuckers. Look, this is a picture of self-hate.
No.
He ugly.
He's like 10 feet taller than him.
He didn't want to make a baby with nobody that remotely looked like him. So this is some mail order bride looking ass Asian woman that he bred with, and she left him right after the baby was out because he ugly. Ugly people will do something to you or start mess because they ain't got nothing to lose. People who can get bitches at the club, they don't really want to fight. It be the motherfuckers who can't get bitches. It's always jumping it off. So I'm just saying, I'm up against an ugly person. It's not fair. They need ugly people security. Whenever somebody ugly come in, they should have to fill out a form different than everybody else.
Wow.
So the ugly boy came in there, watched my show. All you people who didn't get the truth, here's the truth right here. On everything I love, the man was watching me do my thing on stage. His jealousy just bust out of him.
Whoa.
I didn't say nothing to that man. When I see that man and I speak to him, I'll be like, hey, brother, how you doing? Even though I always knew he was a whole ass nigga.
Whoa.
There's a lot of motherfuckers, Corey, I never liked that nigga and all that shit. I ain't playing that shit, but I got it for receipts. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Everybody listen to this. I want you to fact check this. When I said on stage, if you've been in more than 3 movies, you probably had a dick in your ass. That nigga said, hey!
Wait a minute, stop.
Ask anybody who was there that night. When I said, if you'd have done 3 or more.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Oh, that is hilarious, dog.
I don't even know how to respond to that, man.
What?
So Corey,
Where do you go from there, dog? So Corey went on his own show and just blasted him.
Just blasted him. He came with the salt and pepper, the paprika, the garlic salt. He hit him with everything.
He peppered him up real smooth, dog.
The ugliest that's just a hammer.
Man.
These cats here.
Now, it's a reaction from Ashy Larry, right?
Ashy Larry came back and basically said, you know, he shouldn't have responded, this and that. But Ashy's saying he a dope comic, and he ain't never bombed, and he's standing on it.
He's standing on everything he loved, huh?
Never bombed. I don't know what y'all talking about. This is bull.
I never seen him live. You ever seen either one of them live?
I've seen both of them live a couple of times. Yeah.
Oh well, we got to. Tell me about it. Like what's up?
Corey is the comic that's gonna take you. He gonna say some raw, foul stuff. It's gonna be funny, but you're gonna be like, I don't believe I'm laughing. This dude had a joke about he got his girlfriend pregnant and he had to flush the baby down the toilet and the baby was swirling around and he was saying, and the baby's, he said, I don't know the little motherfucker.
Man, that is raw right there.
That's him. Ashley's gonna bring. He was funny as well. I mean, they're two different level comics,
two different styles.
Yeah, Corey's gonna hit you with a.
Who would you pay? This is a better question. Who would you pay more money to see? I know it's different styles, but would you pay 10 more to see Corey, or would you pay 10 more to see Ashy?
That's a very good question. Think about that. That's a great question. I think Corey, because of the style of comedy I like, I'm the guy that likes a good story. I still like the punches, but I like you to be able to bring, which is so dynamic to me, just getting off subject a little bit. Dave Chappelle is the guy that'll make a joke at 10 minutes into a skit, and he'll bring part of that back 35 minutes later.
Right.
So he'll connect that whole piece, and then you'd be like, oh, okay, that's genius.
Right. That's genius.
Yeah.
Right.
Where Ashy is boom, boom, boom. He gets into it. His last couple of comics was, I think his son is named Austin. You talked about that and where he's going. But Corey's all over the place. Corey's just going to say any and everything. There's no
rhyme or reason.
Yeah. He's going to bring it. He think he got all the females. He talk about contributing to the female funds. He'll spend 50 on whatever.
Oh,
he's an around the way sort of fella.
Now, I don't know much about Ashy Larry. Now,
I've been following Ashy since Chappelle.
So that's his full name, Ashy Larry.
That's his comic.
Yeah.
Well, no. Ashy Larry is a Chappelle character. His name is Donnell Rawlings.
Okay.
But, I mean, you say Ashy Larry, everybody know Ashy Larry.
Right.
Yeah, his name is Donnell Rawlings.
So I don't know much about him. I seen him on the shows, and like I said, that's probably where I know him from. It was a Chappelle show. But as far as Corey, I've been following Corey for a long time. Even when he was on Sirius Radio, the 5150 show, he started on Jamie Foxx show,
right.
the Foxhole.
I remember that.
So that's where I followed him from way back.
Right.
And I've been following him ever since. So I ride with Corey. I ride with Corey. So pretty much if Corey on one thing, I'm with Corey. I'm standing with Corey. But that's the only reason I'm standing with Corey, because I don't really know dude. And I know I mean, I don't know either one of them, but it's just I'm familiar with Corey and his his comedic sense of humor, so I can ride with that. But So you didn't seen them both. So you
done seen 'em
you
both.
don't really you just kind of just stand back and
It's
take it
humorous.
in.
Oh yeah, it's humorous.
Right.
It's humorous. So to answer your question, I don't know who I would pay more to see. Maybe Holcomb, because I know the shock value is gonna be there.
Right.
It's no,
You're gonna get your money's
you don't
worth.
know what you're gonna hear and see.
Right,
It's
right.
There's no rhyme or reason.
You're gonna get straight to. I mean, you're gonna get the raw, uncut
That's right.
Corey.
That's right. That's right. He's a fool too. By that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, that was awesome. So I guess we starting this brand new show
Getting it back on.
and getting it back on, and
Yes, sir.
we're gonna be doing this a lot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
All
go
right.
ahead and take us on out of
Oh,
here.
yeah. We appreciate you coming, checking us out here. The old X Level, we bringing that back. We got a few shows. Make sure you check the Going Strong podcast as well. My man Reese Will and Maurice. Right. He doesn't want to be known by anything else here, my brother. But yeah, go ahead and check that on out. We appreciate your time.
Y'all take care.
All right, thank you.